Hello? Hello? We're live, and also it's the final episode. Whoa!
Ah!
Let me adjust everybody's Fugi really quickly. What does everybody remember about last time, if anything?
Bongo's got
My
a kid.
son just was killed in front of me and has fallen into my arms.
Baby. The reveal, too.
Actually, would it be Baby Goo?
I think his name is Tortellini.
Tortellini, I
Yeah.
forgot. Oh my god. Such a
Um,
cute name.
But I think we were convincing Israfel to work with us, and he said to go destroy his contract, which we did. But once we destroyed the contract, we were ambushed by the vampires we had fought previously on the ship.
And my son.
And your son, who was bad, but you were able to convince him to remember who he was, and we discovered he was being basically brainwashed, manipulated, and you were able to break through that. But when you did, he was word killed.
Mm-hmm.
And so we begin the final session of Dungeons and Cuties. For setting the mood, despite the continuity, Bongo, time around you seems to hold still. A breath, quivering on bated breath. A whisper not yet manifested through the veil of this loss. The reality of it is difficult to grasp as his flesh begins to cool. Sound is muffled. Your companions stand around you. Some injured, yourself among them. The only thing that you are aware of is Tortellini's hand in yours. And his words.
I love you, Dad. And I'm sorry. I couldn't make you proud.
You have made me proud. There are many more things to do.
And
Let's
even
get you back on your feet.
as you finally get those words out, Bongo, when they tumble from your mouth, they land on ears that can no longer hear. He is gone.
If this is the moment, I would like to cast Revivify with my hand hovering over his heart area and then to his head.
What level is your Revivify?
It is 3rd level, but I believe I could cast it higher, maybe. It's 3rd level on my sheet.
The male vampire, the Count, casts Counterspell.
I think not. Let us not waste any more time. Bongu. The Exiles. Your story ends here and now. Why don't you join your son? Exactly where your filth belongs.
The female vampire, even though she has moved incredibly fast, it is as if she has moved through molasses slowly, exquisitely. Every movement of her curvaceous, succulent form, trembling with power as she bends and her palm hits the shaft of the scepter. And as she retrieves it, as she lifts it, she makes eye contact with Cordaniel and says,
You have failed. And our mistress hungers. Champion of Shah, are you?
her gaze swings to Candy and Candy's resplendent outfit.
And a champion against Tavok.
She looks at Tarloa.
Tell me, is the elf your lover? She nods to Malia, because I'm going to enjoy drinking her dry.
And then finally, both vampires leap into battle. And again, their actions are incredibly fast. Speaking requires none of their combat movements. Yori, I need you to make a perception check, please.
Okay. That is going to be 16 plus 9, so a 25.
Many moons ago, you impressed a spirit, a deity of the waters, of the high seas. And she vanished. She disappeared, offering a boon and a blessing to your party. And it is her voice that you hear anew. Yori, King of Pirates, Captain of the Seas. I wish to give you one last gift. A gift for the thickest cake I have ever seen. The smoothest riz and a very sendy personality.
Oh, sweet maiden of the wonderful seas. I quite like what you're saying. Lay it upon me.
There is only one amendment you must know, and it is a price. You will be unable to return to the form that you are now for long periods of time.
Are you saying I'll become a permanent shapeshift, or that I will be limited on how many times I can go to human form?
The latter. Correct.
And there is not much time.
Well, for the sake of my friends, for my first mate Bongu, and his dear lost Tortellini, I accept this fate.
Then so be it. In your palms, a decanter of water. It smells like the sea appears, and time moves forward. Do you drink it, Yori?
Oh, I slam it. I think in the moment I look mad, like, not angry mad, but like a thirst that hasn't been quenched, and it's just flowing down the sides of my, like, cheeks and neck as I'm just, like, drinking it.
Okay. This is what you turn into.
Oh, God.
She says, then so be it. You shall be fully and wholly of the sea, and they will be yours to command. Go ahead and describe what you look like as that creature, but as Yori.
Should I say the name of it?
You can. You sure can.
So I turn into a young kraken. I have many tendrils flowing from my my great body, almost Cthulhu-ish like face, Mind Flayer-ish, I would say. Deep red eyes, and I mean, quite impressively for Yori, a massive sized brain in the back end with an aquatic blue and a tattoo spiral on the top. So I'm very baby kraken.
In the Roll20, you will see a Kraken token that you can now control, Cody.
Ooh, yes, okay.
So I need everybody to roll initiatives again. And Cody, will you help go help Rosie log into Roll20?
I'm on roll
Yes.
20.
Oh, you are?
I am. I don't know why it doesn't say my name, but I am.
What? Oh,
But I can't control anything. I'm just looking at it.
what the?
What?
Why does it hate you?
I'll figure it out. Don't worry about me.
Okie dokie. All right. Daniel, what'd you get for initiatives?
Come back to me. Sorry.
Okay, Yori.
I got. Sorry, I'm looking at the Kraken sheet.
You can use your initiative.
Oh, just my my okay. I got a 20, 18 plus 2.
Nice. Charloa?
Also 20.
Between the two of you, who has the higher dexterity modifier? So it's
Yori.
So Yori will go first. Bongu, what'd you get?
12.
Oh no. Kerdan?
17.
Okay. Candy?
I had 23 total, 19 plus 4, but I still cannot figure out why it's not letting me access anything. I see everything, so I'm like, I don't know. But I have a 23.
Yeah, she's like there on the screen and everything. Can see her character, just can't move or anything. It's like she's a spectator.
I'm a spectator for some reason.
What the hell?
I have no idea.
Why is it being a...
Try logging in and out of Roll20 one more time, Rosie.
Alright. I know why. I'll get it.
Oh, okay. When you are ready, it is your turn, Candy.
I will pass it to the next person if that's alright.
Yes, you totally can. That will be Yori.
Perfect.
Let's see. So the enemies are down near Bangu, if I'm looking at this right.
Yes, those are the two vampires. Their reactions were casting Counterspell on Revivify and lifting the saber. Oh my gosh! It's not a baton!
Scepter.
Scepter, thank you.
Okay. Oh dang, I'm getting used to this this Kraken. Is this a horse that's literally in a hyena, essentially? Are these what these two are?
Yeah, they were summoned by the, actually, no, I think one is Foot Stomper, and I think the other one is...
Picture, that's my dog and my horse.
Yeah,
Okay, I just wanted to
Taurus.
make sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to just literally try to go in with tentacles on the one closest at the bottom. So I'm just gonna like slither
Okay.
right down here. So I have 20 feet, so that's within 20 feet right there. Let's see. There's so much this Kraken can do. Hold on.
So much.
Okay, we're gonna do a multi-attack. So Kraken makes 2 tentacle attacks, each of which it can replace with 1 use of fling. So I will probably do a tentacle and then a fling.
Okay.
First the tentacle. I got a 20 to hit.
A 20 hits.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll. Let's see. I'm adding up the numbers, sorry. So I do 35 damage of bludgeoning.
Damn. Okay.
And then they must have a DC of 20, because as I bludgeon them with my tentacle, I wrap it around them and I start to try to restrain them with it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to restrain them real quick.
Okay, so she's got to roll a strength saving throw.
Yeah, escape DC of 20.
She's got a 22.
Okay. So I don't grapple. So I can't fling, so I'm going to do my second technical attack then. I'll swing again with the other. That is going to be a 17. Oh. Did you get that,
I
Void?
muted. It does not hit. Sorry.
Okay. So with that, then I guess Yori will kind of just like place his tentacles around her in a way where it's like he's just trying to really mess with her movement the best way he can. But I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Tarloa, unless Candy is ready.
Talua can go.
Okay, Tar, your move.
All right. Seeing that the vampires are aiming to hurt Malia, Tar is going to just grab Malia's hand briefly and cast protection from evil and good on her. At second level. Or no, I guess it's just first level still. No, yeah, second level. And then is gonna step in front of her. And going to pull out their longbow. Take a deep, shaky breath. And is going to try and shoot one of the vampires. The one who was threatening Malia. This one here. Oh, I guess I can't select it for some reason.
The female.
But the lady. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna use an inspiration because I got a nat 1. Okay, I'm gonna use an inspiration because I got a nat 2. Tar is terrified at the thought of losing Malia, and that throws off their aim. So when they go to release the arrow, it hits them in the lip, and it shoots off to the side instead of at their target.
Okay. Also, Rosie subscribed, so you have another inspiration. Thank you, Rosie.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, that's it for Tar's turn.
Okay. Candy.
Yes. All right. So I want to tap my heels for fast, and then I want to scooch up right here to that little, you know? Yes, that
Square.
one. I'm so
Yes.
good with words. Thank you. Yes, that one. Because I want to go up. I want to climb it, so I have the high ground. I want to have the advantage. Actually, I'm gonna actually use this one here next to Cardaniel. So yeah, I'll go up there, and if as my that was my bonus action, and then I want to throw my oceanic dagger across to the female vampire that Tarloa just attacked.
Okay. Roll to hit.
All right. That is a 21 total.
Hits.
Nice. All right. And for the damage. Ooh, would that still be a sneak attack? I don't think so. No, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because your party members
Oh,
in.
right, because it's near.
Yes.
Right, nice, thank you, cool. That would be a 7 plus 18, so 7 for the damage, 18 plus for the sneak, so 25 total damage.
And you threw the dagger.
Yeah, I threw the dagger to the female one.
Okay. So, technically, it would be their turn now, unless you have another attack.
No,
Because you hasted yourself. So.
Right, I did haste myself, so I don't know. I thought that counts as my second action.
Oh, it might. Yes, you're correct.
Right? Okay.
For your
Yeah.
first,
so I thought I only have the one.
Yes, for your first.
I wish.
You did
Yeah, I wish to hide. I do not wish to be seen. I will cling to the other side of this big old top that I that like there, whatever I am,
Roll
that
stealth.
thing. Yes. But yeah, that's my turn.
I forgot to make my horse and dog move.
Oh yeah, on your turn.
Yeah.
We can go back.
Okay. I just wanted to move that, like, engage them with the enemies. If that's okay.
Yes.
I guess around the giant squid, so over here. And this guy over here. Ah. And are they able to attack or no?
Yes. Yep, they
Okay.
are. Really quickly, Candy, what did you get on that stealth?
I got 28 total.
Okay, you
So hidden.
are Shadow.
I am the knight.
Okay. Go ahead and have
Okay.
your creatures attack, Tar.
Okay, awesome. So my puppy gets to attack twice with 2 bites.
Okay.
That's an 18 and a 17.
Neither hit.
Okay, and then my horse gets to do 1 hoof attack. Which doesn't hit. Okay, thank you.
Okay. The vampiress, as she gets struck by Yori and then a dagger in her shoulder, she lets out this hiss and this grunt of pain. She pulls the oceanic dagger out of her shoulder with a and she's going to use it to stab Yori. Yori, what's your armor class?
My armor class is 16. Oh, actually, I have bestial armor on, so let me double check. I think it gives me 1 AC extra, so I should be 17. Yes, 1 extra AC, so I have 17 AC in beast form.
Okay, so she is going to hit. Sorry, I'm doing quick maths. Bad at maths.
You math.
Okay, so that's 9 points of damage as she buries it into one of your tentacles. And then she turns into mist. This royal red mist. She reappears right here by Tar, with a calculated smile. Her shoulder is bleeding, but not as much as you would hope, Tarloa. She says, "You truly are afraid, aren't you? Good, because I'm going to take everything that you love, and I'm going to leave you alive to suffer in a prison of your grief, because you've disappointed our god." And then she's going to attack Malia. But not before Malia says, "I'm not very good at insults, but you are a wretched bitch, and so very rude." And then the vampiress hits Malia. She uses the scepter. And as the scepter is swung, it screams. "Ah!" And Malia takes 22 points of bludgeoning damage. It is significant.
I forgot to ask DM, was that bludgeoning or piercing on my Kraken tentacle?
Piercing.
So I have damage immunities to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical. Is it a magical weapon?
Yes.
Okay, never mind then.
I do not know where my Felix token is. Haha. There he is. Okay. It is the male vampire's turn. I'm just going to give you their names. So, Razara and Reginald. So it's Reginald's turn. And he is going to kick your dog.
You kick my dog.
What is Ankle Biter's armor class?
Oh man, my poor puppy. That is 16.
Okay. So that is a hit. And he does 10 points of bludgeoning with his steel boot.
Oh. Okay. Okay, still up.
Okay. He says, "You filthy animal." And after kicking, I need Ankle Biter to roll a strength saving throw, or he'll be pushed 5 feet away.
It's not great. He's got a minus in strength. 8 does not succeed.
So he's kicked so hard he slides on a 5 feet back, and Reginald quickly shifts forward. A spectral sword of deep violet and crimson appearing in his hand, and he's going to cut at Bangu. What's your armor class, Bangu?
19.
Okay. So he hits. That is 19 points of slashing.
Ooh.
And it is all magic. His blade doesn't scream as if it's a living entity like the scepter, but it feels like it's drawing on your life. And as your blood coats its spectral blade, there is a swallowing, a drinking sound. Kurdan, it is your move.
Sweet. Kurdan is not happy with anything that's happening. So I'm gonna split my action into 2 bonus actions. Going to rage first. And this is a full-on transformation. So he's not hybrid, he is going full bear. And then he's also going to Form of Dread with the second bonus action.
Okay, they are both immune to fear, it would seem.
That's fine. 1d. I need It is important that I roll that extra HP. Okay. And then can I grapple as the third bonus action?
I'll allow it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna run
But go ahead.
right at this lady, Rosara.
Okay, you run towards Rosara.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna full sprint into her and try and grapple and knock her away.
Okay. Roll to hit her armor class, and then it'll be opposing athletics.
It's a nat 20.
Ooh.
All right, I'm not even gonna roll, you grappler. You're gonna,
And that's
because you rolled a 20, you are going to do damage, and your tier is double max plus an extra damage die.
double max of what?
So it's gonna be your strength modifier because it's in like an unarmed strike.
Okay. Cool. Plus 2 because rage or no?
Yes.
Okay, so that would be 6, 12 plus damage. That would be 1 for that D4 since strength is 4. If you answered, I didn't hear it. Say that again?
Oh, I don't think your voice is coming through, Void.
Yeah, I saw you
Sorry.
flashing in Discord.
I was just thinking out loud.
Sorry.
I have to like shout for my microphone to pick me up. I'm so sorry.
That's
You're
okay.
good.
So D4 for extra damage die?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hell yeah. That's a 4. That's a 4. That's 18.
18 total damage is insane on a
Grapple.
improvised grapple unarmed strike. Perfect.
I mean,
Reginald does 10. He does 10 on a unarmed strike.
I am a huge bear
I know, it's cool.
right now too,
It's sick.
so
It's sick. Don't worry. It's cool. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay, so she is grappled, which means her speed is 0, and she's hissing and trying to bite you, and you're just making bear sounds at her. Cody, could you please make a bear sound for me?
It didn't pick up.
Wait, it didn't pick up my bear
No,
sound?
it didn't pick up. I heard you in real life. No. It's not picking up. It's like.
Oh my god, that was so
that is
amazing.
exactly what
Is that
Kudan
better?
sounds
Did I go
like.
through?
No, you didn't.
Oh, that was so good. No, that was so good. Okay.
Dang it, I can't.
It's perfect.
Fucking love that.
I might have to do it like gentle, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
There
can
you go.
hear that.
There you go. Cute. Okay, everybody can have a 1d4 heal for that adorable rosy rendition of Cody, and then Cody's soft alpha growl.
Wow!
Cool. Look at Kurdan's freaking art. Still nipples. Still boobies. Pretty good. Okay. Alright, it is Felix's turn. And, Felix is, a little panicked. He says, Malia, are you alright? And she's just nodding, like, yes, kill her, kill her. And he's going to get advantage to strike, Rosara because she is grappled. And he is going to hit. He does 13 points of damage, and he misses his second attack. Okay, at the top of the round, I need the entire party to make Constitution saving throws. And I will tell you why in a moment.
It's the guessing game of, okay, is a 15 enough or should I reroll? I am scared.
It is a little scary, isn't it?
Is it? It is. Guys.
27 for Yori. I'm quite a thick kraken.
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
I just assumed you were just in your grave. I'm so sorry. But everybody roll that con save, and after Bongu's turn, this is what's going to happen. Bongu, before I describe, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see here. The con save got 18. So with Tortellini in my arms, in pain, I'm gonna shout, "No! Burn!" And then I'm gonna cast Daylight.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. Let me double check something. Okay, you cast it on what object?
I'm going to cast it on one of the pillars. So, or is there like a chandelier that's in the air? Or, well, no, I'll just do the pillar. So probably, let me point. How do I?
Please, not the one that I'm hiding on. Yeah.
No, it is going to be, if I could see this one.
This one? Okay, so that is a 60-foot circle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, maybe not this one here. This one seems a little oopsie.
Which one?
Oh, you don't see it? I'm drawing on it. This one. Yeah.
There are so many circles right now.
The little pink in the center of the squiggle
I'm
mess.
drawing on it.
I just
Okay.
You don't see this in front of your face.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, Bongo's got a lot of tear in his eyes, okay? Tortellini.
Right.
You can't see right now.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll do
What's
it.
that
I'll do
mean?
it from this one. Can do it there.
Okay, so as this entire space lights up like the noonday sun, both vampires scream and they take an incredible amount of damage, their face burning, their clothes starting to ash. Anything else for your turn?
I can't cast anything else again, otherwise I would try Revivify again. So I will end it there.
Okay. As they are burning, Reginald begins to chant a name. And as he chants this name, the air shimmers, almost like heat rising off of stone on a very, very scorching day. And it takes you a moment to hear the voice that he is chanting, because his face is burning, his jaw is cracking, the bone being exposed to the sunlight as it is destroying him. But then you hear it, you and then Candy. Tarvok, Tarvok, Tarvok. And above you, the sky, the ceiling begins to rumble, and then the chandeliers above begin to burst, glass shattering, breaking, raining down. And there's this hum. And this hum is overwhelming. As reality splits. And stepping through this tear, a creature that you have seen before. And in his palm, he holds a statue, as if it is a weapon, of your dear, departed friend, Sienna. The abomination known as Tarvok has been summoned into battle. There is.
Oh my god.
That's a big boy.
Yep. And as he lands, all throughout the cathedral, symbols begin to appear. The stone below you cracking, shivering, in perhaps anticipation and an inability to keep itself manifested. It does not seem that all of Tarvok has stepped into reality. This swirling portal that is nothing but darkness stands like ripped fabric, broken silk behind him. Candy, I need you to make a perception check.
All right. That is 8 plus 4, so 12.
There is a voice, but it's very soft. It's almost impossible to hear. But when you block out the wind that's swirling around you and Tarvok's manifestation, it sounds like water, like bubbling. And the voice sounds as if it is speaking to you from a depth, an abyss. And then you recognize Leviathan. You once helped me. Let me help you. And you look down at your remaining oceanic dagger. That's where Leviathan, the unspeakable, the merman, is speaking to you through.
Ooh.
Call my name. Summon Leviathan, and I will drown Tarvok.
All right. Leviathan, come forth.
Okay, Candy. To do this spell as a non-magical class, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Nat 20, baby! Hell yeah!
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I'm summoning him, alright? I am,
Sorry.
like, sighting like no other.
All I heard earlier was, Levi, come to me.
I tried! Hello, Leviathan's like, "Bet girl, I am coming." Yes.
It begins to rain, and the portal that Tarvok is coming from, the rain suddenly fills the area, and tentacles that are made of lightning and storm begin to wrap around him. Tarvok speaks in a voice that is booming and incomprehensible. Vadu Shikalebe! And then it begins to scream. The multiple eyes opening and closing, maybe in panic, maybe in anger, maybe in hatred, as these two mega creatures begin to battle in a realm between the prime material plane and where they belong, in the abyss. And we start the second round of combat. Candy. After summoning Leviathan, it is your turn.
So we still have to deal with the vampires, though, right?
Yes.
Correct?
They are still
All right.
alive.
Okay. So Tarvok is hopefully taken care of. I do not think I can meddle in between two unspeakables right now. So I will actually just trust and try to throw a regular dagger. I want to hold on to my other oceanic dagger. It is very important to me now. It's where I literally summoned a god. So I'm gonna throw my short sword. Can I throw that?
Yep.
I have one.
You sure can.
Cool. To the girl, to Rosara. So yes, that far. I wish to throw it.
Okay, roll the
So I
hit.
shall. Oh, 14 total.
You have inspiration. You can use it.
That's
to
true. You know what? Yeah, you're right. We have so much inspiration still. I will use an inspiration for that. 19 total?
Still doesn't hit.
I will do one more because up to 2. Come on. 21?
Hits.
Cool. Nice. Sorry, I lied. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked on my oceanic. That was a lie. But I have a 26 still. I'm so sorry. I have
Nope,
a
you're
26.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
26 points of damage. Damn. Okay, so as you're grappling her, Daniel, this short sword comes slicing through her clavicle, piercing through the sternum on the outside, and she makes this like guttural sound. And you know that projectile, very likely Candy's, because tied to the hilt of the dagger is a pink ribbon that just says, what does it say, Candy, on a pink ribbon?
Slay.
Oh my god.
Anything else for your turn, Candy?
I have. Is she dead? Dead?
She is
or
not dead.
no?
She is.
No.
She's in a lot
Because
of
I
pain.
have.
She is still.
I have sneak attack damage on top of that.
Okay, roll
So I am going to roll, and that is 16 extra damage. So hopefully that sliced up her clavicle real nice and good. And I will just go hide again on top of that pillar and make myself unseen yet again.
it. Roll another stealth.
That's a 14 total. That's not that great, huh?
You can use inspiration.
Okay, I guess I'll do one more. I have so many. Okay, 25 total. Nice.
Okay, you become the darkness, which is hard when there's so much light. Yori, it is your turn.
Was it Reginald that Yori saw kick the dog?
Yes.
Yori's gonna look right at him from his position next to Bongo, and you're just gonna hear like a bellowing yell, and I'm gonna cast down a lightning strike upon him. And he has to make a DC 18 dex save.
Okay. That is a 23 on his dex save.
Okay, so he's gonna take half damage. He will take... Sorry, I gotta calculate all this. He will take 25 lightning damage as it comes down from the sky on top of him.
Okay.
Then, yeah, it's just like you hear just the big crack and scream, and then just lightning strikes down on him just from like me staring right at him, and then I'm pretty much gonna like, carefully crawl myself over the animals over to his position, and essentially lock in on him because multi-attack is just with tentacles, so I can't hit anymore, and I will pass my turn there.
Okay. So that makes it Tarloa. Your move.
Tar, for lack of better words, is terrified. Shaking. Is having trouble focusing. Doesn't know whether to plead to their god or attack the enemy in front of them, or to drop everything and grab Malia and run. So Tar drops their bow and shakily reaches for their sickles. Almost unable to tear their eyes away from Tarvok, is somehow able to turn towards the enemy in front of them and is just going to try an all-out attack on them. So they're going to cast their last first level spell, Hunter's Mark, on the enemy. It's going to try to take 2 swiping attacks with the sickles. The first one is a nat 20.
Okay, double max damage plus an extra damage die.
That is 8 plus 12 is 20 plus 1, but is also going to spend a superiority die for an extra damage die, which is a 6, so that's 27 damage plus the d6 for Hunter's Mark. So that's 31 damage for the first attack.
Ooh. Okay.
Second attack is a 20.
Hits.
Okay. Um, 11, 12, 13 plus 6 is 19 damage.
Okay, 19 damage. Well, let me do math.
Yep.
Okay, with your second attack, as you cut into her, her form explodes outward into bone, viscera, and blood. But it damages you, Cerdaniel, Felix, and Malia. I need...
Can I move in close enough, kind of, to block anything from getting to Malia?
You can, but you would forfeit your DC save.
I would do that.
Okay, so you will take max damage. Cerdaniel, dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 22. Also, Spirit Shield on. Would it be metagaming if I asked if Tar blocks all of the damage from Malia?
A little bit, but I don't feel like it affects or disrupts from the mode of play. So yes, it does take. Malia won't take any damage.
Okay, then Spirit Shield on Tarloa.
Okay. So, what'd you guys get on the... Oh wait, I guess it's just you, because Tar takes full. So, max damage is 33 points of psychic, even though you're covered in blood. It feels like it seeps into your pores, raking across your mind. So, Daniel, you'll take half.
33?
33, yes.
Halved because rage, right?
Uh-huh.
Or that number. Okay, cool. So, Jesus Christ, I don't. 16.
Sorry.
8.
How much damage does Tar take?
33, but Spirit Shield might do something.
Well, 33 is not a lot. I'll be
minus 6
okay.
off of that.
Thank you.
Okay. And as you drop her physical form and she explodes outward in blood, the 33 is the initial psychic attack. And then when her body reconstitutes immediately, you take another 33 points of damage as she heals. For 66 HP.
Is that just Tar or everybody?
Everybody.
Okay.
But you take half of 33 again.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Emilia is still blocked, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, and her beauty has melted away from the sun. She is just tendons and burnt flesh stretched over a thin skeleton. Her dress is hanging loose. The scepter has in some ways like melded into the skin of her palm and up into her forearm, her claws gripping it. You do not know if this is something she can do or something the scepter did. She is still standing. And she is a horror to perceive. With that, I believe it is Kurdan. Your turn?
He is just gonna go balls to the wall. Probably try and grapple her again.
She...
this
yeah,
time
because
without
she
running.
exploded and left.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll to hit her armor class and then opposing athletics.
Ooh. 11? No, inspiration. Duh. It's better. 19?
To hit her armor class, you miss.
Yeah. Inspiration?
Go ahead. Oh, I forgot Tarloa's animals need to go.
Yeah, that was worse. Okay, so she's not grappled.
Okay. Before you finish your turn,
Yep. Yeah, aminals.
Tarloa, go ahead and have Footstomper and Inkbiter go ahead.
So sorry, I keep forgetting I have pets. I'm actually going to tell my puppy to leave. And so the puppy's going to go back to the fairy world. So that his life is not lost. And Footstomper is going to charge at the male vampire and then do a stomp attack. So
Okie
he has to
dokie.
succeed a 14 strength save.
Okay. Yeah. That's 28.
Yeah, so he succeeds. So just one hoof attack, which does not hit. That's it.
Footstomper's like, which is code for you bitch, as he misses. Right, Kurdan, go ahead and finish your turn.
Sure. Yeah, he's just gonna bite twice. So, first one. How many inspos do I have left? 8. Oh yeah, could use an inspo on that. First one. 20, 30, and then
Dirty
second
20
one is
hits.
yeah, and second one is what is it? Oh shit, that was actually much higher than a dirty 20. I was looking at my initiative for some stupid reason, not the +8. 17 + 8, whatever the hell that is.
I think it's 26 or 27. So
Yeah.
that hits.
Okay. So 2d10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 plus 7, so 15 plus 6, 21.
21 damage
Yeah.
for both.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she's still up. Okay, anything else for your turn?
I don't think so. I don't think I have. I tried to grapple her as a bonus, so nope.
Okay,
That's it.
Vampire's turn and then Bongu's turn. So Razara is going to turn on. Who does she perceive? She's just angry now, so she's going to turn on Cardaniel, and she's going to swing that scepter and then bite. What's your armor class?
21, I believe.
Okay, so she hits you with the scepter. As she hits you with the scepter, I need a Constitution saving throw, because she has entered second stage.
24.
Okay, so it's 29 points of damage, and where she hits you, there's a horrible moment where it looks like your bone and flesh turn to ash, as if they unconstitute and disappear. But you make the save, so you are not disrupted and cease to exist, aka disintegrated.
Glad I made that save.
But you now know that if she hits you with the scepter and you do not make the saving throw, you will turn to ash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They are not susceptible to frightened, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Sweet.
And then she's going to bite you for 15 points of damage, and she's going to heal that much.
Is that piercing and magical, I'm going to assume, right?
Yes.
Okay, you said 15?
Uh-huh.
So 7.
Okay, and then Reginald is going to use a legendary action. And in this legendary action, he is going to... No, he doesn't see Candy, because she's hidden. She beat his perception. Yeah, he's going to attack Felix, because he doesn't like a man in a dress. Yeah, so with his legendary action, there's a storm happening as Leviathan and Tarvok are fighting in this half-formed maelstrom. He draws an arc of lightning, and it slams into Felix. It would also branch out and hit the other party members, but Felix, just like his best friend Tarloa, he takes the hit because he doesn't want it to hit his friends. So he takes 62 points of lightning damage. He has very few hit points left. Because he did not heal from the previous battle. That's okay.
Felix has 19 inspirations, by the way. And I wish for Felix to use them. Yes.
If he uses them, that damage will hit the other party members.
As long as he doesn't die, I'm okay with it.
He's doing his best. But he loves you guys. And if that means... Yeah, okay. Alright. Then it is Reginald's turn, because that was just his legendary action. He is going to swing at Bongu. It is a critical hit. Bongu.
Do we not have silvery barbs?
I don't think
I don't think anybody does.
I don't think you do.
Oh.
So that is 60 points of piercing damage on his first hit.
Wait, hold on. Before you do that.
How much damage?
60. What are you doing, Cats?
Hold on.
I'm holding, but what?
I'm looking. Fuck. Okay, nope. Never mind.
Okay, Bongu, 60 points of damage. Are you still up?
No.
Okay, with his second attack, he's going to instantly critical. You immediately fail 2 death saving throws, as he is not going to let you get back up. Candy, you watch Reginald stab Bongu, and Bongu begins to bleed out on the floor. DK, what that means is on your turn, you will roll a death saving throw. You will send me the results privately. A death saving throw is just a flat d20 roll. 10 and below, or below 10, you fail, you immediately die. But your party does not know that you are dead. You can say nothing. On a 10 or above, you succeed. On a critical, you immediately stabilize, but your party does not know. Okay?
Understood.
I did forget that when I used my distracting strike, the next person who hit the vampire gets a advantage on it.
Okay.
I know that's probably a little past time, but that is
the next person to swing at her, I'll allow them to have advantage.
okay. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. With that being said, Bongu, it is your turn. I need you to privately message me that death saving throw, and we are going to take a quick pee-pee break. You will notice that there is a memory game on stream. It is a free-for-all game. I will start the timer. If anybody would like to play, you simply type in the number that you want to see. For example, 1, 2, and try to match if you would like. But we will return shortly. And we're back. Hello.
Wee wee!
Let me. I apologize. I'm getting over being sick. Let's turn on all the spooky stuff again. Here we go. All right, we got Bongu's turn. We will discover what happens when it is time. That being said, in the party, who would like to roll for Tarvok? Who would like to roll for Leviathan?
Can I roll for Tarvok?
You sure can. Roll me a d20.
Please be cursed. Please be cursed. 2.
Ooh.
Who would like to roll for
As-
Leviathan?
As the Kraken, I feel like I should roll for the
Okay.
Leviathan.
Roll d20, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say those make sense. I feel.
Let me find it here. Sorry.
I'm so excited for my cursed rolls to strike.
What'd you get again?
2.
A 2? Okay, good, because I got a 4.
Leviathan is barely winning this round.
It's actually pretty poetic, though.
It is.
Okay, top of the round. Candy. Bongu
All right.
has not gone back up. He is still down. It's your turn.
Can I throw a potion onto him?
You can, yes.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
You have a disadvantage because he's prone, and it's a projectile. So roll to hit his
But-
armor class with a... Oh, you're just very good at dexterity-based anything,
I-
so...
And throwing, because I throw my weapons for a living, so, you
Yes.
know, yeah.
The potion has a pink ribbon around it that says... What?
Live. Just live.
Okay, okay.
Slay, live,
It
easy.
says
Okay.
live, laugh, love on it.
No, I am not 30 years old. Not 40. No. BG3 potion throw for real. Alright, what do I roll?
A dexterity unarmed strike. So it's a d20 plus
Okay. My
your-
dex is +4, so...
Yep, plus 4.
Alright. I will use an inspiration. And one more. Come on, hit! Hit! Come on! Ah! 15 plus 4, 19?
Does a 19 hit your armor class, Bongu?
Let me take a peek for him.
Oh.
"19 is Bongu's armor class.
Okay, so... it hits.
Mine was 19, yeah.
Nothing happens.
And it was a... No? Ah, Bongo! Rise! Oh...
You watch the magic of the potion glitter and then fade, completely unused.
Well, that starts to worry me very, very much. Do I have a second attack at least, since that was my one action?
So that
my-
counts as a bonus
No.
action. Potions always
Oh,
count
okay.
as bonus action, so you have 2 attacks still.
Cool, okay. Not me knowing everything through Baldur's Gate and it's like a full action there. Okay, cool. Yes, then I will throw my second short sword to Rosara.
Okay,
And that is 23 to hit.
hits.
Nice.
You can
and
fish
I
for
will...
crits with Sienna's inspirations.
Ooh, you know what? Yeah, sure. I will do 2 more. Let's do... Nope, definitely not. Also not. Okay, nope, what it was originally. Okay, and then I will have 10 normal damage plus sneak attack is 18, so 28 total damage.
Okay, she is still up.
Alright, and I will just crawl around my pillar so that she does not see me. I cease back into the shadow. Of course I get a freaking crit for my stealth. Sure, I am the knight and all, but like, why can't I do that for my hitting? Why do I have to do that when I stealth? Whatever. Crit stealth.
In this bright ass. Oh, the daylight vanishes.
Just where I am, like, it's just gone.
Yeah, it's just. Well, Bongu's down as well. It's gone.
No! I don't want this from that! Go back, Daylight, I want you back.
Yori, since you are there, you see what happens
with Bongu as well. That's your turn.
My eyes get redder, and essentially you see like my tentacles just begin to like stiffen, and like just my form of rage, the best way I can show it. Do Kraken's color change? Do they shift colors?
Yours can.
You see just like flowing black red like waves throughout my body. It's not the blue calm docile look anymore. I'm enraged essentially, and I am going to take just the nastiest tentacle swing at this guy and try to grapple him at the same time. That is going to be a 27 for hit.
Hits.
Okay, he needs to make an escape DC of 20.
You got a 19.
So I grapple him.
You do. You wrap him up.
And
And he says, "Ugh, can't stand that your friend is gone, can you?"
I just ignore him. I don't even care. I don't even let out anything. I've got a killer's mindset right now. That first tentacle is going to do. Let's see. Uh, 34 damage, bludgeoning.
Okay. You
And then as I
hear
have him,
some of his bones break.
and I just let out like my mouth opens up, and I just, as tight as I can gripping him, I shove him right into my mouth, and I bite down and pretty much just try to swallow his entire body. And let me do that. Plus 7 on that too. Oh, I don't think that rolled right. Oh, okay, there we go. That is going to be a 29 for hit.
Hits.
Okay, and then damage-wise... That's going to be 41 piercing damage. And then, since he has been swallowed, he is blinded and restrained within my stomach. And as long as he doesn't do... He has to do 35 damage in a single hit to escape, which makes me regurgitate. Otherwise... He takes 2166 acid damage a turn.
Okay. Oh boy. All right. He's in your tum-tum. That makes it Tarloa. Your turn.
Blood is just oozing from everywhere on Tar, just dripping across their tattered clothing. Their swords or sickles kind of dropped at their sides. Their eyes are wide. Their chest is heaving from panic. Israfel, I accept whatever conditions. We need your help.
What do you ask
And it's just
him specifically?
to help destroy the vampires. To protect my friends.
Oh, I was muted. A contract forms before you. I'm so sorry. That was when Cody was like, that. I was like, maybe you didn't hear me.
I was like, damn, what a dramatic silence. Damn.
I just hear the heartbeat. I'm like, oh god, is that actually mine or is that in the song right now? Like,
I'm being ignored.
A contract
I'm being left
forms
on red.
before you, and it is written in the devil's tongue. And his voice infiltrates all of your senses. Israfel says, "Sign."
I do. I swipe some blood off my chest.
Malia, behind you, says, "Do not sign that, Taloa. We can find another way."
Tara's just going to keep one hand kind of making sure Malia stays behind them and sign the contract.
She says, "Do not do this. Please, for the love that you bear, do not sign your life away. He is a devil, Taloa." And you sign the contract. And behind you, Malia gasps, "No!" And Israfel chuckles. As your soul tears from your body, it forms a singular coin of black iron, the face of which bears a three-headed goat, and a hand reaching through feather and embers. A devil's hand takes the coin, and Israfel's face tears through the magic. And he swallows the coin.
As you wish, beloved.
The last thing that Tarloa hears before everything becomes a rush, too fast to track, is Malia sobbing and screaming their name.
Tear just slides down Tar's face.
It happens in a flash. Some entity, because it technically is the vampire's turn. They got 19, so they go right before Kodan. But through some flash of serendipity, the vampiress Rosara drops the scepter in her right hand. You bitch cats.
Mwah.
And as she does, her form immediately begins to melt because it is just viscera now. And she seems far less empowered as Israfel reaches forward in all his devilish glory. And he summons a pillar of raw hellfire, burning her into ash. for his bonus action, he picks up the scepter
And says, "This will do nicely." Yes, this will do.
Bish.
In retaliation to that, Malia lets out a roar, and she shifts into a silver werebear. Completely lost to her grief and pain. Everyone else, you watch as Tar begins to literally, physically fade from existence. But the vampiress is no more. Kurdan, it is your turn.
What hand is Israfel holding the scepter in? Just out of curiosity.
What the hell?
Nope. I'm not telling you. You have to guess.
I still have 8 minutes. Oh, no. I don't.
God damn it, you asshole.
Tell me he's left-handed.
He is, you
Tell me
bitch!
he's...
God damn it!
Yes!
You whore! I'm so mad at you! Ah! Okay, he drops it.
accidentally divulged that information at some point.
God damn it!
Yep.
Tara's final breath was, "It's left-handed."
Okay, he fucking drops it, okay? Like, he grabs it and he's like, "This'll do nicely," and then it, like, burns him and he, and it, but when it hits the ground, it sounds like an anchor. A far massive sound in composition to its tiny size. It should not make that deep of a bellow when it hits the ground. And Israfel, his face swivels to you, Kerdaniel.
I think you know what's coming.
Yeah, you fucking... It's your turn. You little fuck.
Kerdaniel,
You little fuck! I'm so mad!
bend down and pick up the scepter.
God damn it!
You know it's good when the DM's pissed off about it.
Oh, yeah. Hell
Ah! Constitution saving throw. You little bitch. You know that? You little... This is why I beat you up in other games. This is why. I just want chat to know that this is why. Can everybody just... I can't fucking... I'm so mad.
26? With 2 inspos.
You immediately gain the benefits of a long rest. Your maximum hit points double, and all of your stats increase by 10.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
That's
you
all
little
big there.
shit fuck. Oh,
Yo, that's
also
like
your
Papa Bear.
alignment is now chaotic evil.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds, because I'm not going to be able to math through this. Can I override? Yeah, okay.
Cats! You...
You love me. Okay, cool. Sweet. So let's see.
Void's over here fuming, and you're just like, sweet game.
Yeah.
What do we do next? Yeah.
Yep. Let's go with you said chaotic evil, right? I'm gonna swing the scepter at the vampire, because even though chaotic evil, kicking a dog and hitting dudes in dresses is wrong.
Oh, the male vampire is in my
Yeah.
stomach.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Then
I'm currently trying to digest him.
As you should, King.
right.
Maybe I get his powers.
You could just crawl into Yori's stomach and fight him in there.
Yeah, if you want to hop on in, you can fight in my
Yeah.
stomach. Just make sure he doesn't do 35 damage
You
in one
may
hit to my
be
stomach.
chaotic evil, like your alignment, but you still love your party. They are still your
course.
friends. Your sister
course.
is raging. She seems that like she will attack indiscriminately. However, she does not seem to have control of any of her facilities.
All right. Still bear holding the scepter. What can I do for her?
Put her down. Because she's rabid.
Right. Ah, damn it. Dude, as chaotic evil, I would do that, wouldn't I?
She could
Now that I
disrupt your
have-
plans, yes.
Now that I have the scepter, we're just gonna blasty McMad at her. That's my strength modifier. Whatchamacallit? Warlock thing. I have another warlock character and I forgot the name of it. I'll just blast. Thank you. Jesus. At her.
Okay. You could try to grapple her,
Rabble?
because she's a
Um,
big werebear and you're a werebear as well.
Yeah, let's just fight off to the side.
Yeah, you just try and like headlock her and like go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. I mean, the thing is, her silver bear form is beautiful, but it is rabid.
Right.
Yeah.
So actually, I will.
Cry?
I want to grapple her as a bonus action, and then just one unarmed strike against her, because since I'm in my form of dread, she would need to make a saving throw against being feared
Okay.
for that.
She's immune to fear because she's rabid.
Shit. Okay,
Yeah.
then we'll just grapple and not hit her.
Okay.
Holy shit. What is that?
You roll to hit her armor class and then opposing athletics.
Okay. Hitting her armor class as an unarmed strike. That would be a 32.
That hits.
Okay. And then opposing athletics.
Yep.
Man, that was trash. 22.
She got an 18. You grapple her.
Hell yeah.
So you move up behind her and grapple her. Okay, That is your turn, Bongu. I mean, Cordaniel. Bongu. Your eyes snap open. You have benefited from the effects of a long rest, as Israfel has returned you to working prime condition. It is your move.
That was a nice rest. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Am I restoring my... Do I come back with 1 HP, or... you said prime, right?
Yeah, you're long rested, so hit the long rest button.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Okay, sorry, just adjusting things.
Totally okay.
And... Okay, cool. It's probably been longer than a minute, huh?
No, it has not. It's only
No,
been 4
okay.
rounds, roughly. So that's like 4 times 6. What?
About 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's it. So you have, yeah.
Okay. So, I'm gonna come to my senses, slam my hand on my son's chest again, say, again, come back to us. Tortellini, and cast Revivify.
Okay. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
That was a 19 plus. Wow, 19 plus 9, so 28.
Okay? Hold on to that. Because the magic is not working instantaneously as it should. But you can feel that it is working, pouring into his still flesh, as if attempting to remedy a cold.
I will focus and understand that it will require my concentration and just hold position, and that'll be my turn.
Okay? I need 2 players to roll for Leviathan and Tarvok. This is the final roll to determine who wins.
Can I do it again?
Yeah, my vote is for
Yeah,
Tar and and the fish.
it's in the name.
Do it. Do it.
Okay. Please be worse than yours.
You do
Oh
have
my
inspirations.
God.
You can use up to 2. You can use Sienna's.
Can you use an inspiration and choose the lower roll?
This is for Tar.
Oh,
Tarvok.
Tarvok.
Yeah, sorry. I rolled a
Good
natural
gracious.
1, but if this was for Tarvok, should he roll with inspiration?
I got a 13 for my first roll for the Leviathan. So you said a natural 1 versus a 13?
Yeah, unless Tarvok would have any evil inspiration from the DM.
Up to you.
Feel like... Where's that inspo tracker?
We have so much.
Did we keep track of,
Sienna's, yeah, it's there.
Yeah, it's 28 right now. Plenty.
guys, would Tarvok reroll?
Yeah, I think you would.
Probably.
Okay, Tarvok's gonna reroll.
He seems like the kind of guy, you know.
Yeah, so that was a natural 2. So I guess he'll try one more time.
Okay.
Yeah.
11.
Still got a 13 as my
Hell
first
yeah.
one.
Okay.
I love the cursed dice.
I am going to roll for Reginald, who is in the stomach. This will determine if combat is completely over.
If he succeeds, I have to still roll to keep him inside.
What is your armor class?
17.
Okay, so he hits. Ah. 22 points of damage.
Yeah, I feel nothing. You just hear me.
So,
Like,
if you equivalent of like indigestion.
well, it's kind of like a laugh because I see Bangu getting up and I can't talk, so it's kind of like everything you did failed. Kind of, you know what I mean? When it's just like, and I guess in a way I am gonna try to regurgitate a little bit to kind of get the acid really going in there.
Okay, so as you, the equivalent of squid burp, Tarvok and Leviathan, the tentacles wrap all the way around Tarvok's shadowy form and begin to pull him into the abyss. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, Constitution saving throw, sorry.
Does Tar need to do that?
No.
Okay.
But
With-
Foot Stomper does.
I'm hidden. Do I still have to?
Yes.
Okay, I used
I
to
got
inspos 11 still.
Okay, for Felix. Okay, so I've got Bongu's got a 20. Sten, you've got a 19 for the Kraken, 11 for Candy, 29 for Cardaniel. Okay, so Candy, you tumble from the pillar. 18 for Foot Stomper. As you tumble from the pillar, you will take 20 points of damage. However, everyone in the party, because of Tarloa's deal, you benefit from a long rest. So hit that long rest before you take this damage.
We said con, right? Because I
Yes.
take half from Dex. Dang it. Ah.
You'll
Okay, so I
understand
take
in a
two-
moment why she tumbles from the pillar when I describe.
Okay, so I do take 20, you said.
Yes, for tumbling.
Alright, thank you.
Everybody else takes half. As these two megalithic giants fight and lash out, it completely destroys every pillar in the room, tearing down the chandelier, the walls, cracking open into the starry sky, until after a rush and screaming, because the air is so intense, it is like a tornado trying to pull you. Felix rushes to Candy, seeing her fall, covering her with his body, holding her close, saying sweetly, "I've got you," very fatherly, as he always has been. Malia is screaming as a bear, and Tarloa, you are fading from existence. And as you fade, Tar, across the hall, Bangu, your son, he takes a breath. and his eyes flutter open, but Footstomper leaps over the both of you and rushes towards Tar, whinnying and whining and screaming as if asking you to stay.
Tar will try and reach a hand out to gently touch his mane, to reach for the ring still braided in his fur.
As
Please take care
Tar
of them.
and Leviathan begin to vanish, the last thing you do physically is touch the soft nose of your most beloved companion. And in that moment, you hear his voice. Not his whinny, not his neighs, not his canters. His voice. And it is old, grumpy.
I cannot do it without you. Please. Stay.
Tar's just gonna give a little half smile. Tears kind of streaming down their face. This is their oldest friend. Footstomper's been with them since they were a child, and they fought together, slept in hay together. You'll be okay. Tar's just gonna let go.
With your final act before the devil takes you, what do you do? What do you say to your party? If anything.
Feeling oddly at peace. Feeling like this is where Tar was always supposed to be, where Tar was always supposed to say goodbye. Going to look at all the beautiful, amazing people surrounding them. Knowing that they're going to be safe. Knowing that they're going to stay strong and that they will fight to the death for each other. It's going to turn around to Malia and Kurdan.
The bear that is Malia is screaming and swiping at Kerdaniel, but inside you can see the vestige of the woman sobbing and screaming for you. Do not leave me! I love you! I love you more than my next breath and more than my last. Please, Tarloa, do not leave me.
Malia, you taught me love. You taught me understanding. You gave me a family. You gave me hope. You will be my last love, but I will not be yours. You are strong. You are loved. You are feared. You will continue. I'll always love you.
You vanish. As the last vestiges of the tornado cease and the wreckage of this once great keep has stopped tumbling around all of you, You look around and you take note. Malia is still raging. Felix has got a hold of Candy. Bongu, your son, has clung to you, whispering hoarsely, "I didn't think I deserved to live, but I want to try again. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry." And when finally Malia is calm, and she is just a silver bear sitting in the rain, her grief a physical weight that makes it impossible to raise her head. What does the party do? What do you do as the sky shines a little brighter? As the world feels a little less heavy and the rain washes away the stain that is Tarvok, the unspeakable, and this wretched iron circle. With the collapse of their leadership, prisoners are being let free. Warriors are rushing about. And a familiar face, an NPC that you let live, steps out of the fog and the gloom, standing in the rain, looking at all of you like heroes. And when he thanks you because he gets to go home to his wife and his children, because the iron circle has been broken, perhaps it is not a victory that you feel. Because counted among the faces of your party, Tarloa is not among them. They are gone. What do you say, Dungeons and Cuties? Because this is your final stand.
I think for Yori, his form turns into a very light, soft blue that's gentle, calming. He's no longer red or enraged looking. His eyes look very sad and low. And in all the blue that forms across his kraken flesh, you see one big spot towards the center that is pitch black. And it's his way of not only remembering Tarloa, but noticing that a piece of him has been taken now that they're gone.
For Candy, she saw through the crack of Felix's arms what happened, so she's clawing herself free off of him and just running over to where they just disappeared into nothingness, running to Malia and just starting to sob. Just, Tarloa, I don't want you to be gone. You were always the strongest, and you always took care of us. And I will also forever love you. I will never ever forget you. And whatever we do, it'll be in your honor. No. And I just hug Malia, together sobbing.
We lost Bongu. His computer just died.
Oh,
So, Daniel, your party does not know the evil that you now possess. And there is a part of you, despite that villainy that now lives within. There is a part of you that loves these people. And that is not afraid to let your flesh be the cage for this wicked evil. I need you to make a perception check, Daniel.
Uh, 18.
Among the prisoners that are being set free, you see, as if your eyes are drawn, to this ethereal beauty. She has not seen you yet as you look upon the very first love of your life, Luna. She's some significant distance away. With the villainy that lives inside of you now, you instinctually know that were you to pursue her, you would be the death of her.
Yep. He
It means you have
figured as much.
You have to go. You have to leave. You have to take this evil while there is still goodness in you, and you have to vanish. And as you come to that realization, in your mind, the Leviathan calls you brother, because you are now an unspeakable. And you can save the world from your presence and your villainy. You just have to leave it.
He's going to... how much is Malia struggling now?
Not at all. Candy has embraced her big bear form. Her bear paws has come around Candy. But she seems, even though she lives, dead. Her eyes distant, remote.
So, yeah, he's just going to linger on Luna for a bit, watch her, and then look around at the party one by one. And then look at Princess Candy with his newfound 24 wisdom and realize that she is just a child.
Oh my god.
And he's just gonna take his big paw and pat her on the head. And then go. Before it's too difficult.
where are you going?
You can see a bear smile, but he's still in bear form. So he's just gonna pat your head again.
Don't go away. What are you doing? I know you can't talk, but you know, Candy is way too distressed. She's clinging onto you.
I'm assuming he's gonna vanish.
You can plane or
Type thing?
teleport. Yes.
Okay. So he's gonna shift back into Kurdan form. But just long enough to tell Candy, I have to leave, and they need you. Especially Malia, she's not gonna understand, and she's gonna be super hurt. You take care of them for me, okay?
Oh, okay. Okay. Candy does not understand what's happening at all, but she is too overwhelmed with all the emotion to really talk back right now.
Yeah. He's gonna take one final look at the party and give another bow to Princess Candy, and then teleport out.
What would the party say to Kurdan? If Bongu, you had any words, or Yori, you had any final words, what would they be?
I think for Yori, he understands Kurdan. He understands why he's doing what he's doing, especially after taking on the power and the change that he has. But he's going to let him know this is not the last time. You will come back to us, or else I will find you. It's not a goodbye, but it's a break to gather oneself and to move forward. And I think that's how Yori's going to take it.
Bongo going to look up at Kurdan. Say, thank you. Thank you for traveling with us. Thank you for your presence with us. We would not have made the difference that we've done here today without you. You will never be forgotten. And I do hope that our paths cross again. Thank you, Kuda. And I'll bow my head.
I think with what Kurdan is now, it's possible for everyone to hear in their heads,
Yes.
I will see you again, one way or another.
As Kurdan disappears. He hears Malia whimper one final goodbye. How much time has passed? The party is unsure. But it is enough to gather yourself for Malia to shift back into her elven form. And then, in an appearance of blue, glittering magic, your wizard friend, the one who had been tasked to watch after Sienna, appears. And standing behind him, uncalcified, is that shy girl from Herna. She tells everybody hello. And Círdan says,
It was the devil, Israfel, who aided me in the last vestiges to return her.
and with a single glance, he surmises.
But I imagine it was at great cost.
And then he holds his hand out as he summons a portal behind him.
I know what happened to Cordaniel. Come. Let us rest. Because our adventure is not over. He is our friend. And we will need to save him. After all, we're going to need his unspeakable power to get Tarloa back. Shall we?
In that
And
moment,
I joined.
in that moment, Yori turns back to his human form, more mermaidish than before. And as he's walking by the group, he gives each of them a hand on the back, like a pat, and even little tortellini. Says, "Crew, our journey is not over. We've got many more friends to make, and those to find." Pointing at essentially Kurdan and Tarloa. He says, "Let's keep our heads high. We've got more to do." And then starts walking towards the portal.
Yeah, I hop in too.
Bongu?
I go ahead and step in. And is my son with us?
Yes, he has joined the party.
Then Thor will be right by my side as we step through.
Okay. As you reappear on the other side of the portal, it is at a port, and there is a ship, your ship, with the Tabaxi brothers, the very handsome one, and the Loxodon sisters aboard. The Loxodon that you fisted her trunk, Yori. She says, "About time you've returned, Captain. I hear that there are oceans afoot that need sailing."
You're not wrong, and the newfound power I have, as he looks down and notices he's just in boxers and pretty much as naked could be. He goes, "I'm sure there's quite a lot more easy seas ahead. All right, I need to go find my clothing now."
The Loxodon sisters are admiring.
Oh, did I say this new power, by the way?
As that happens, when Footstomper steps through the portal, he headbutts softly Candy, handing you his reins.
Oh, foot stomper. Let's do this. Let's go into the next adventure all together, shall we? And she hops on top of him, leading them together through the portal.
Felix, Malia, even Círdan. They joined the party. Because in order to save Tarloa, you must first find Cerdaniel, use his evil powers, and then simultaneously save him and Tar. The last party member to board the ship is Sienna. And this is where we end Dungeons and Cuties.
As it zooms out, Yor goes, "It's never goodbye, my friends. It's see you later." And then it goes.
You did it! You beat D&D! And it's bittersweet.
I cried. I freaking cried. Of course I did.
That was so intense. So intense.
You're a dad!
I'm a dad. Yep. I'm on
Tortellini.
last
I
call.
always have to laugh when I hear tortellini.
You know, my goodness. We called him Tor at the end so we could start with nicknames. So.
It's like it was so hard for me because like I was like so sad, like almost crying, and all of a sudden I hear little tortellinis there, and I can't help but smile. Like
There's no. Once you hear Tortellini as a child's name, it's over. You're just going to
tortoise child at that.
Yeah.
I love that. I think that was an amazing ending. I think,
That was wonderful.
like I said, I think it. Yeah, I think it really puts everything kind of in a nice little package, and there's still more left.
Yeah, Cerdaniel as our next villain.
Perfect.
Dude, I love it. It
Damn.
can still be saved.
And I wrote it in the chat, but it is canon that Yori will always have, until Tar is back, there will always be a colorless spot in his blue Kraken form that can never be washed away.
Ow!
I'm gonna cry again.
Because it's a piece of him missing.
Foot Stumper's gonna be all pink.
He'll
He's
deal with
gonna have
it.
rainbow braids.
Yeah.
Tar's ring is still braided in his mane.
That will never come off. That will just be surrounded with lace, so.
The baby. Baby boy. Yeah. All right. Well, with that, thank you guys so much for coming to stream. Thank you, Dungeons and Cuties, for playing with me. It has been an honor. I would say
Thank
see
The
you,
honor has
See
been
you.
ours.
I would say see you next time. But I'll see you next
See-
campaign.
Yes.
Yes.
See you
Thank
next
you.
time.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Thank you, Dolly.
Yeah. If
Thank
Dolly.
you.
if anybody
Has
in
been
chat
an honor.
is interested in having me be their dungeon mistress, ! Discord, join the Discord, fill out the player queue. I am always actively looking for players. So I have Fallen Throne tonight, 2 games tomorrow, a game on Monday, a game on Tuesday, and then my birthday Donathon on Wednesday, which is a huge event that's going to be super, super fun. The Donathon, I don't have a, I need to make a, but I don't yet. Sorry. Regardless, again, Cuties, it's been an honor. Chat, it's been an honor. It was a blast. Cats, I can't believe you cucked me and you did that. I was trying to avoid any of you becoming an unspeakable. However, I guess it works. So,
You know what was so good about that ending? Every single person had an epic moment too. like, I turned into a kraken. Candy brought the Leviathan. Tarloa did like pretty much
Died.
the greatest sacrifice. No,
Sorry.
not died, but like greatest self-sacrifice out of the team. Kurdan turned into an unspeakable to be able to help defeat and like move on. Bongu rescued his child from death.
Saved his son. I would say
Saved his
Bongu's
son.
epic moment was last episode and this episode combined.
Oh yeah.
Like just
And he brought out the
Saved
sun.
his son in more than one way.
yeah, and when he cast Daylight, there was an instant 150 points to both of these vampires.
He saved his son and
Yeah.
the sun.
Yeah. It was very cool.
He
It was
sunned
very
up.
cool.
Israfel helping me out. That was nuts.
Yeah,
Right.
everyone had an epic moment, I think, in this. It was perfect.
Agreed.
I'm glad. I'm so glad. So we are gonna go raid World of Darkness. They are playing their Vienna one shot, and yeah, and I will be streaming again tonight. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
We love you.
We love you.
We love you.
Hugs.
Thank you all.
Have a wonderful day.
There's a read message. Aha! Okay. Okay, bye!